Hi everybody, it's me, Jenny, and for those of you that have been asking and wondering, my mom is doing about the same. She's going to be in the hospital for a while, and and then rehab and home care and all that. So, yeah, if there should, God forbid, be any fallbacks, setbacks, bad changes, whatever, I promise you I will let you know. But if you don't hear anything, it's just mom's about the same. Obviously, if she makes great, strides and leaps and bounds and all that, I will let you know too. But right now, she's about the same, and she's probably going to stay at this point for a little bit, from what all the doctors keep telling me. And she has a huge team of doctors working with her, on her, with her, around her, the whole bit. But I wanted to come on because I want to do a video when I can and when I have something to show. So today, yay, I have something to show. So if you remember, I came on a little bit ago and I showed you guys a destash that I bought from my beautiful, wonderful, amazing friend, Dorothy Jewell. And I had told you guys I bought 2 other destashes and I was waiting for them to come in. So they got here today, yay, and I'm so excited. And I actually cut them all out because I am trying to make my mom something, and I actually needed a few of the dyes from the destash, so I cut them out to see if it would work or not, and I think it will. So of course, if I can get that done, I will, or if I can get it done and show you guys, I absolutely will. But let's just get into it because, oh my god, guys, there's some stuff to show. So the first lot I'm going to show you, it was lot number 2 is what it was called, but it was $25. And I want you to know that because I think it was a great price. First, let me show you. She sent me this awesome card. She sent me a similar card, like with this shape, not the design. And I love this. I don't know where she gets them or if she makes them. I have no idea, but it's like a rose gold. It's just beautiful, and it just says thanks. And it just says, Jenny Bean, thanks for purchasing these destashes and for helping me let go. I've attached the stamp set as a thank you. Love you, girly girl, D. So I love that, Jenny Bean. So this is the gift that she sent for me for free. How sweet is this? So it's a stamp set, and they say, get well, thinking of you, thanks a bunch, love you, thank you, happy day. And then this is what the actual stamp looks like. So super cute, right? I think. Anyway, thank you, Dorothy. You're the bestest. Okay, so let's get into this real quick. So what I'm about to show you is going to be the $25 lot. So the one of the dies that I received is the owl die. Now, I think this is my fault because if you can see the die and then you can see how it cut out, it really didn't leave the impressions that you would think it should, so you can tell it's an owl, right? You know what I'm trying to say? So I think what I have to do is just put my embossing pad thingamajigger in my Big Shot and then run it through again, and it'll be fine. So either way, I love this. There are so many things I can do with it, and I'm very, very happy. Can't wait to play. Okay, so then the next 2 are, now I don't think these go together, but I put them together. So this is just obviously a square or a rectangle that you can cut out. And then look at this. So this is the love one, and look at how, oops, sorry, I didn't take that out. Look at how that cuts out. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? So I'm loving that. Then there's this one. And I know like I said, guys, I just got home. It's probably like 9 something, maybe a little later. I'm not sure. But I ran these through super quick, so I didn't finish taking them out. So here's the one die, and then it just cuts out happy birthday, and then this beautiful, I think, Dorothy, you're gonna have to tell me if I'm right, if I'm wrong, exactly how these work. I don't know, like there's a perforated line here, so I don't know if you fold it and then you fold it over, but then that wouldn't look right. So maybe you fold it this way. I'm not really sure, Dorothy, if you can let me know. I appreciate it. So there's the other, so we've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4 dies so far, and then look at this. This is like the same thing. So this is the actual die, absolutely beautiful. And then look at this. This is what it cuts out, and this was user error, not the die error. But again, and I believe, because I know when she was doing the destash, she said something like you can fold it over and then like put a pretty string or a pretty ribbon in it and tie it. So I just have to figure out how that goes. and which way. So I'm sure Dorothy will help me out, but they're absolutely beautiful, and I'm sure I could find 1,000,010 different ways to use it. So that's the other one. Now look at this beautiful one. Look at this owl. So this is the die, and this is the beautiful owl it cuts out. I mean, this alone is just gorgeous. So there's another one, and let me show you the other owl so I can get this. You're gonna die. You ready? So this is the actual die, right? And then look at what it cuts out. Is that not stunning? Oh, for all my owl fans, my beautiful angel out there who is owls. I don't know. She loves owls. Angel, you know who you are. Okay, so this is the other, and I think, honestly, I think this, oh, maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't go with that. Okay, so this die right here cuts out this. So it cuts out the two pieces. It cuts out this. And all these pieces come out. Like I said, it's just, I didn't have time to get them all out. But just so you know, it all cuts out. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then it cuts out this frame as well. So like if you wanted to do different colors, or if you just wanted to leave it like that, absolutely stunning. So love that. And then the last one is this baby. And this baby's big. Sorry, forgive me for my big fat arm. Okay, so this is the last die. Isn't that beautiful? And then this is what that cuts out. Absolutely stunning. And again, it has the same thing. So I gotta figure out how it works. Like I said, I'm sure it folds. I just don't think, I don't know why it would fold this way, because then you see the back part and then it's not pretty. So maybe it goes this way, I would assume, and then you can do the tie through. So that's cute. And then you could stick a little something in the middle. So yeah, so that's that. So I got all of these dies for $25 from her D-stash. So I was so mind blown, so excited. I couldn't wait. I'm just so ecstatic. I love them. So I really, and this is, some of these is what I'm using for my mom's thing that I'm trying to make her when I have 2 minutes to myself. But yeah, so she might not get that till she gets home. So the next lot was lot 1, and it was $18. Oh, and by the way, it was $25 shipped, and this one was $18 shipped. And guys, I have to tell you, I got this for 2 dies. You guys are going to laugh at me, but I swear to God, I couldn't help myself. So I have wanted this die for so long. See her? Isn't she beautiful? For so long I've wanted her, but I could only find her on AliExpress, and we all know that debacle of the story. So this is her cut out, and I wanted to put her here so you can see. Okay, so I can put like a piece of paper behind her, and the dress could be any color I want underneath. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So like you can do it in so many different ways. You can paper piece it, but she's just stunning, and I love her, and I cannot wait to use her with a staircase that I have that I think she's gonna look stunning with. So that's her. So this is the main reason why I would have paid $18 for her, because I am that crazy. and let me tell you, so here, let me show you these 3, because you guys are gonna laugh at me. Oh, because you know how retarded I am. So I have these dies. Yes, I do have them. And I bought them because the other, okay, so it's this die, this set of 3, and then 2 other ones. So the big one and the other 2 is the reason why I bought the lot. And even if I just got the 3 that I'm going to show you, to me, it would have been worth the $18. But, so I have these. These are the 3 dies that I already have. So you know I'm probably going to do a giveaway with this. So these, and these things, oh my God, these are so awesome. So these are the dies, okay? And then this is how they cut out. I use them in almost every project I do because they're absolutely stunning. And they're small, so they're not real big. You can kind of do singing around 1. You can use all 3. You can use 2. You know what I'm saying? There's just a quadrillion things you can do with these beauties. So loving those, but like I said, I already have them. So let me show you the other one that blew me away. And I mean, I think I started writing I want this before I even saw the 3 girls that I already had, because the one that I just showed you and this one I just fell in love with. So look at her. OMG. So that's the actual die, which, oh my God, I could die for, because you know how I am with all my pretty girls. And then this is how she cuts out. I mean, could you just die? I know I could. OMGG. Now, I wish that was me on a beach or in Paris somewhere with my mommy. Finding men. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? It's called sleep deprived. So this is, yes, so this one and this one, I just lost my lid over. And then the next one, or the last one, now I have to be honest again and tell you, I have no idea what this is or how to do it. So Dorothy, I need your help, love. So it's this die, and it comes with the dress and the accessories. But the problem is I don't know what the accessories are. So that's what I'm going to have to figure out. So I did run them through, and I just cut them out in white. But I'm thinking there's no head. And again, I don't know what any of this is, so she's gonna have to help me on that one. So yes, so this die, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies for $18. I mean, you can't beat it. And then also, excuse me, included the shipping. So please, guys, I'm gonna leave her link in the description. Go check her out. I know she's doing a ton more destashes. I mean, this woman has so much that she needs to get rid of so that she can actually get in her craft room and craft. So, and she has wonderful things. Like, they're not cheap. They're not, and most of them, I'm honestly going to say here on this video, so you can have it for always, that I would say 90% of the stuff that she sells in destashes have never been used. And that's because she'll buy, like, all of us, we buy something and we get so excited and then we forget what we have because we haven't used it or it's been sitting for a while. So you go and you purchase the same thing again. So that's basically what her situation is. And then I'm sure there's things that she's bought that she just isn't going to use again. So I'm sure that'll go in a destash as well. But for the most part, it's because she has duplicates of a lot of things. So please go check her out. She is just amazing. Like, I seriously can't say enough great things about her, and not because of the